Mr. Adams, welcome back. Do you hear that sound? That is the sound of inevitability. Why, Mr. Adams? Why do you wake up? Why do you bother to get up in the morning? What is your purpose?
To watch the Matrix Resurrections trailer?
That would make sense for a virus like yourself.
Oh, come on, man. That's too mean. What's going on, guys? We're the Cinefanatics. My name is Chris Adams.
And I'm Robert Adams.
And we are here today with a reaction for Matrix Resurrections. Guys, before we jump into this reaction, though, if you want to be a part of a movie-loving community, we got one for you. Jump on our Patreon. You can help us out big time there. Be a part of that movie-loving community. It is fantastic. Now, I don't want to delay any longer because this movie apparently has been delayed for how many years now. So let's jump in and let's check out this trailer.
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams. Am I crazy?
We don't use that word in here.
We use legendary. We'll put a big pause in it, though.
Yes.
Oh,
Follow the white rabbit.
Hi.
Have we met?
No?
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all.
This is weird.
this is interesting so far.
When she's 10 feet
Sati.
tall.
Time to fly.
And if you
Interesting.
It's like Yaya's playing.
The truth near.
Hey, there
You're
she
going
is.
to have to follow me.
and you know you're going to fall.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
He knows Kung Fu.
You don't know me.
Interesting. That was cool.
Ooh. A little Matrix goodness here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This looks good.
This is a good trailer.
Yeah.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Jonathan
The line is a
Groff.
little weird, but okay. Okay, then.
That's interesting.
It's a good trailer.
It's a good trailer, but here's the thing: like, a couple of issues that I have with it. First of all, that didn't look like the Matrix. That looked like it was John Wick's world. Matrix typically has kind of like my lighting here. It has like this, like, kind of, well, with the exception of this light, has like a dull green, like, finish filter layer on it. So it kind of made it look very abstract, except when they were in the Matrix, for the most part, it was very real world looking, which a lot of that was. So I understand that they're plugged back into the Matrix, but like a lot of it, it just didn't have the same look and feel that I'm used to with the Matrix movie. That might be something that's corrected later, but yeah, it just felt off.
I mean, so a couple things on that is one, this is the first trailer, so let's see how
Yeah.
it plays out in like future trailers. But also, we're looking at like we are removed from the far removed from the last movie, so technology in visual effects has definitely improved since then. So this might be like the look that Lana was wanting to go for originally when they were making the first Matrix movies.
Yeah.
So
That's the other thing I'm wondering with this is with it being years later now, technology is a lot more advanced now for special effects and making movies. Are we going to see that in this movie? Therefore, kind of removing the dating of the original movies. For example, like you go back and you watch 1979's Alien, the technology and everything they had there was very old, very antiquated, but looked kind of futuristic at that time. You look at the technology we have now, like the technology in Alien looks like it's an Atari game. That kind of a setup. Matrix is very technology, computer heavy with code and special effects all over the place. Are we going to see that same kind of special effects look like back in 1999 when the first movie came out? Or are we going to get like a redo, a revamp, just a nice glossier new finish to special effects and the look of it? That might throw some people off as well. But
I think it might be the latter. Well, here's the thing: the way this movie looks is it looks pretty dang good. I mean, as far as like we're talking about an action movie one, yes, I get like I think a lot of people are going to make the comparisons to John Wick just because he's wearing the same hairstyle, he's got his beard, he looks exactly like his John Wick character. They're not changing him up visually from that, but I think outside of that, you're still going to get the style of choreography and fighting and everything that we knew from the original Matrix movies, everything that movie kind of started in the whole sci-fi and martial arts world and everything. I think we're going to see that come back, and it is going to feel like the Matrix. This trailer just gave us a really good glimpse into a fantastic looking action movie. I hope the story is up to snuff, because I know a lot of people don't necessarily like the second and the third Matrix movies. So I'm hoping that they find a way to kind of bring it back around and make something really good, a la, say, like how people enjoyed the fourth Fast and Furious movie and that revitalized that franchise. We might see like a Matrix 5 and 6 after this, if this one turns out to be really good. So, so far it looks like everything's on the right track.
yeah, again, I go back to what I was saying before on our live show, the tagline, that I personally don't understand why Matrix 4 needs to exist. I kind of have an idea that like they kind of left it ambiguous at the end of the third one, that Neo may come back and there may be more of a story to tell. But for the most part, it was pretty self-contained within that trilogy. So I really don't understand what's going on, like why a story needs to be told on this. But that all of the negative that I'm saying, because I feel like I come with a lot of negative on this, this trailer does look fantastic. The action looks good. The set pieces, everything looks like I am intrigued. I do want to see this movie. I am going to go in there with an open mind, with fresh eyes, knowing what the Matrix is, knowing where it has been, and now see where it's going, I guess, or just rebooting itself. I don't know. But this does look very intriguing. So I do want to leave this reaction. I am on a positive note. I'm super curious as to what they're doing. Don't know why, but I am all for it because I am a fan of Matrix, and I do like the second and third ones, kind of. They have their flaws, but yeah, they're good.
And we subscribe to the Jessica Henwick Nation here, and I am excited to see, because her character looks dope. Yaya looks dope in this, so I'm excited to see what they're bringing to the table here. But guys, that's going to do it for our reaction. Let us know what you thought, not only of this trailer in the comments below, but let us know what you thought of this reaction in the comments below. We would really, really appreciate that. Also, like I said up top, you can jump on our Patreon. We're building that movie-loving community over there. Help support us. Help support everything we're doing. Help us create new content, more fun content for you guys. And then Tuesday nights, not Tuesday nights. I'm just kidding. We changed that time. It's Wednesday nights. We are doing our live show called The Tagline. We cover movie news, the headlines, all of that. You can join us in the chat and send in your comments and everything while we're going. As far as all the other YouTube stuff and where else they can find us on social media, take it away.
You can follow us at Twitter, Instagram at Cinefanatics MLP. Of course, you got Robert Adams MLP, Chris Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd. You can follow him on Twitch at Chris Adams MLP, twitch.tv/Chris Adams MLP. As for this channel, the Cinefanatics, make sure you drop us a like if you like this. Again, comment below your thoughts and feelings. Share this with your friends and family. And also, don't forget to subscribe. There's a subscribe button down below. There's also a subscribe button up here above our heads. And over here off to the side are a couple other videos that we have made. And as always,